What's up, guys? Back at home track, back at Bandimere. Just out making some test passes, probably going fairly easy on the car, timing out of it, and boost is up though because elevation, 37, 38 pounds I think pushing right now. So just made first pass. I missed fourth gear and ran an 11.8 at 112 I think or something like that. Got to run that bike there. I think he ran like an 11.9, 115 or something like that. So, yeah, I'm making some passes, having some fun. And, see how we do next pass. But car's running good. We were out here last week and we're blowing vacuum lines off the turbo. They used to have push lock fittings here and plastic lines, and now went to AN lines. I did get the black nylon line, so we'll see how that holds up. Worst case, I'll have to get some stainless steel ones if these start to melt, but so far they're holding up pretty good. So, yeah, ready for the next pass. I head up to the lanes and watch this. If you ever seen this Volkswagen on 1320, it is ridiculous. It's got two engines, so we'll see what it does, but the thing is sweet. So two burnouts. That thing is ridiculous. 891 and nuts. Alright, so I made that pass. That pass was an 11.591 and 122, 1.760 foot. It felt better. Just looking over the log, it's 36 pounds of boost. So if I do a touch more boost and put another degree of timing in it and see what it does, but that'll probably be it for tonight. Just see if it gets a lower 11, so it's easier to do 11.5. Thinking maybe going to Topeka for 11.5 index import face-off. So it'd be nice to be able to get dialed into an 11.5 time. So that's a little easier to do. So gonna make another pass and see what happens. And that might be it. We'll see. Oh, probably gonna call it a night there. Keep missing fourth gear. And I think it's because I'm taking the RPMs out too high. So. Call it a night there, and another 11.5. I missed fourth, 112 miles. I got a new intake manifold coming this week, so put that on. Maybe come back next week and see what it does. But had a good night. Probably gonna go watch some more cars run, but yeah, 11.5, which is good if I'm running 11.5 index, but I keep missing fourth gear, so that kind of sucks. But put a new intake manifold on and maybe change transmission fluid, make sure everything looks good in there, and then try next week. I thought I was done for the night, but I'm gonna make one more pass just to see what it does. Let it cool off for a while. So there's like no line, so might as well give it a try. So I'm gonna make one more pass and then probably call it a night. But we'll see what it does this pass. No, I should have just left it alone and not made a pass because screwed that one all up. I don't even know what I did. I think I missed second, and then I put the clutch back in and lost all my boost pressure, and then that was a mess. So should have left it alone. We'll just try again next week. Ran a 13.6 at 117 miles an hour, something stupid. I don't know, but we'll try again next week. Should have left it alone, but had to make one more pass. Not a good idea, but it's still driving, so try again next week. Back from the track, just got off work. Got to wash the car like always because the wheels are filthy, and got some package to open from Zakeley Corp. So open that up, see what's inside of this. Take a look inside of this from new package from Zakeley Corp. I already know what it is, but always cool to get new stuff. Oh, bam! New lanyard. The old one was black and green. This one, black and red. Cool to get that. And of course, from those guys, in case you guys didn't know, so I'm sure if you've seen the engine bay, you've seen this thing. Clear cam gear cover. Some stickers. Always need stickers. So clear cam gear cover from Zakeley. On these I do have to modify it just a little right here. So I have to trim this off here and then cut it here to get it to fit around. So when this is on the car, I have a fuel line that goes here that hits this if I don't trim that. So I trim that off and then put this on, but I had kind of burned the old one here and cracked it here, so putting a new one on here today, and then something new and exciting showing up in about half an hour. So I'm going to show you why I got to trim this. So if you look, put this on. Alright, so if I put this on and I go here, and that fitting that little corner of it hits. But this is the only cover that I've seen, that I've used, that clears those cam gears. So very, very lightly put this in the vise and trim the corner of that thing off. I prefer not to get chunks of plastic in my eye. Cool. Alright, so trimmed off. Looks pretty good. Now I can put it on the car. Okay, so unfortunately this thing is about the easiest thing ever to install. We do it, put it on the right way. It just sets on, and a couple of bolts, and get it installed. Probably pull it back off and wipe it off real quick, but makes it look so much cleaner. And a couple weeks ago, since I can see through this thing, I noticed the belt was like, it looked a little loose and weird. Turns out my tensioner had gone bad, and the belt had came a little loose, and I think it actually skipped a tooth on the crank. As soon as I was pulling in the garage, it like started running weird. I was like, that was odd. And checked it, and yeah, pretty sure it skipped a tooth. So, very nice thing to have. And then you don't have to worry about anybody messing with your belt. And you can see if your cam gear slip and all kinds of stuff. So, very nice thing to have. Very cool product from them. And they're kind of local to me. I'm in Colorado, and they're up in Wyoming. So, not a far distance at all. So, very cool to have. So, the surprise just got here. Pulled them out and was getting them all cleaned up. but got myself a set of Evo 9 GSR Recaro seats. So, gotta get some brackets for them, but they are in super good condition. They popped up today locally from one of the Evo guys locally, who's getting some new seats, and I snagged his old seats. I think his car's only got, I think he's had like 50,000 miles on them or something, so really good condition. Just a couple little scratches right there, but other than that, I mean, they're super clean. So I will be working on some brackets for these to get these installed. Cover still looking pretty good. The whole engine bay is looking good. So, don't know if I'll get to cleaning this. I don't really feel like cleaning this today, which is not like me totally. The wheels are pretty dirty from a little track event, but I really just wish I could put these things in. They are super nice. So now grab a seat in these. A lot more comfortable. Bolsters, so no more sliding around. And yeah, I think Wedge makes brackets to fit these in. I'll have to find out. I'm gonna call tomorrow and see if I need. So these have the Evo sliders. I don't know if they'll work in this or if I have to get sliders with the bracket or with the brackets, but we'll see what they say. So thanks for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe. I think that's what everybody says on these things. I think I'm almost to 500 subscribers, so thanks to everybody following along and watching videos, and appreciate it a lot.